Hey guys, Jeffries here, and welcome back to Cities in Motion 2. And it's quite a stressful time for our city actually. We've got this monorail problem going on. Which, that might help fix it a little bit. The biggest problem we had was over here at the metro though. And what I've ended up doing is deleting every single depot exit road. So you can see none of the depots are connected. The new station that I had built down here is also gone. And we're ended up with... I also deleted all of this bit, but I've rebuilt this now. Because what we've got is a 4-track section coming into here. And then it carries on as 4-track to here. Narrows down to 2. Back to 4 to here. And then carries on as 4 again. And what I'll show you guys now is... if I find the junction here. Go 1, 2, 3 down like so. Loop it round, if it lets me. Reconnect it up. 1 there. Do the same thing on this side. So, where is it? About there. And then bring it back in. Sort of like that. And then on this side, do the same thing. It says it won't work at the moment, but when you bring it round, it's supposed to work. There we go. Like that. And then the final one. Like that. What you have now is 4 functioning platforms and a middle road. So now all express trains can run through the centre road, and all stopping trains can also run through the road in which they're not stopping. Let me just rebuild this to make it a bit more round. There we go. And then that one's okay actually, as it is. Right. In fact, let's put the waypoints in first. So we have 1 there and 1 there. And if we come over this side, we have 1 there and we have 1 there. Open up the stations panel, put the big ones in first. 1 there and there. And then we'll have this one here and this one here. And then on this side, same again. 1 there and there. And then this one here and this one there. So now we actually have some overlapping shelters, but I'm beyond the point of caring about that, to be honest. They should just come in and out without us even noticing that they're there. Final thing to worry about is depot roads, getting people into and out of the depots. In fact, there's one other thing I've noticed, which may or may not have an impact on... in fact, I think it will have quite an impact. Okay, we can fix that. That's no problem. Here to here is going to have to be 2-track, I fear. Like that. And actually, that doesn't do us much harm. It should keep the trains moving a little bit quicker in really. Hopefully. Maybe. Sort of. And then I guess we'll have to do the same over here. Let's try and get it symmetrical. So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, technically 5 across. So from here it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and of course it has to be under that road, doesn't it? It'd be something like that. Delete that bit. Delete that bit. Rebuild this as a 2. Across like that. There we go. Now the express trains can run across and into their respective platforms, and likewise the slow trains. Wow, this game is lagging. slow train should also be able to run in, and it looks as though that's absolutely perfect. Coolio. I did not just say that. Right. Final piece of the puzzle is we have to get these trains into and out of their depots again. So let's do that. Let's do this depot first. Something like that. At this point I'm beyond caring how these, as long as they match up. Oh, all but one. All but bloody one. The express line doesn't connect. We could try and fix that with one of these. In fact, actually, yeah, let's do that. So I said we were going to avoid conflicting movements, didn't I? So let's do this, because this would work. Something like that. Oh, do you know what? This thing's going to be the death of me. It really is. That works. Everything except the one bloody bit that we need to work is working. So that's a little too severe. So we could break it off this side. Apparently not. So it has to come off this side. Wow. I did not think it was going to be this difficult. Okay, let's just have it as we did. So we'll do a loop round like that, and then it connected like that. And then from this side, we're going to have to do pretty much the same thing. Out and round. The one thing we can do here though is we can connect it to this bit. Like that. Whereas we can't do that over here because of where this branch line, or where this line branches off, unless tell you what we could do. And then get rid of that bit and reconnect this like that. Delete that little section there. Delete all of that and have a new bit like this. And as if by magic, problem solved. Where's the... There's the junction. Done. That's better. And now all lines can come into and out of the depot. Absolutely fine. Won't need to worry too much about conflicting lines anymore. And if I come down here, we have got this little problem again of you have to go into the express road to get into that track, but that's fine. That's like what, 30 yards if that, so that's not a problem at all. So that's one depot connected. Now we need to connect up this depot, and I'm thinking sort of around like this, and then try and get this as close to there as possible before it joins up. So it must be about there. It's going to try and cut queue times. So that's one connected, and then if I come here, we go down two to go round. Like this, and then we come back up two into this gap here, and then try and join up again as close to. There's good. Let's try this again so it doesn't look quite as ugly, shall we? So we can have it come out like that, or straight out like that. So that's now it passed under, and then we'll run it. Have we seriously run out of money? Oh my god, okay. Go to our friend the bank. I didn't think this would be quite so expensive to do, but apparently it is. Right, so it's now going to go out like that. No, it's not. It's going to go out like that, and then it's going to come back up again here, and then it's going to go along like this and join up like that. That's that one done. Now for the shamrock looped section. Where the heck am I going to build that? Can I have a single track coming out of here? Looks like I can. That kind of works. To there, and then loop it round. I have a feeling it won't let me connect it up again there. So the solution to that is build that to... Oh, didn't want to do it there, but we'll see if that works. Oh, it does work. There you go. And then we can delete that bit. So now we have a loop. Can build the news station in there. Sorry if you guys can hear that noise in the background. That's my my phone ringing, which again I should probably answer, but then life's too short to be answering phones. Right, so that's that shamrock loop back in. I think we've got everything now. 2 depot lines coming out, 2 depot lines coming in. We have... Oh, no, we haven't done. From here down to this line here. Pop that spur in. Should be roughly a straight line. And then from here up onto this 4-track section. Another spur there. Virtually everything is now rebuilt, as it should be. The only other thing we could probably need is a spur that comes around like that, so let's do that. It doesn't have to be something important, 2-track will do. Let's try and do it in a position where how's that look? Kinda looks okay, I suppose. Yeah, actually it's a bit ugly. Do you know what, we'll keep it for now, but we can always rebuild it if we need to. This monorail is going to drive me absolutely up the wall. Something's gone badly wrong with this. Let's take these back to half an hour. Because we have, is it 60 trains we have sat in this depot? I believe it's 60, or is it 50? I think it's 50 now. And you're telling me that 50 vehicles... Right, how many does this one need? 19, 30... Oh, I suppose that's 50. And that's 38, so it needs 88 vehicles, really. Alright, we'll review that sometime. And you can see the tramway is starting to play up again as well on this junction here. Again, traffic light control. Something needs to be changed about that. Make it so that the traffic lights favour the tram. Okay. Next thing to do is rename these platforms. How am I going to do it? Let's do this one first. MCH Metro P1. And then this one. MCH Metro P2. And then this one. MCH Metro P3. And this one. MCH Metro P4. Check my spelling. That one looks like it's right. That one looks like it's right. That one looks like it's right. And that one looks like it's right. And now these here. MCH Metro through. It's technically heading north, so we'll put N2. Oh. What am I going to change this to? MCH through N2. Like that. And then this one is going to be MCH through N1. This one's going to be MCH through South 2. MCH through South 1. Oop, close that, close that, close that. Now that one is 1, isn't it? So this one is going to be 5. MCH Metro P5. MCH Metro P6. MCH Metro P7. Right, and hopefully that is going to be enough to fix the problem. Now we'll go Emerald line first and we'll redo the lot. So let's have it as it was. It's going to go through the avoiding and then it's going to hit that platform. It's going to leave and come into this platform and then that platform. See here as well, we now have a facility to turn trains around if need be via, actually it's a very long way round, but it's still possible. I might try and build a turning triangle or a turning loop somewhere near the depot. I suppose we've got in the opposite direction, we've got the Shamrock loop as a facility for turning trains. Hopefully I haven't missed out any stops. Be annoyed if I have. There, and then oops, there, 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 and then we run back into the hub again via that to that stop and then back to depot. Reopen that line and off goes the first train. Fantastic. Right guys, you got the basic gist of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to end this episode here. When we come back, we should have a fully functioning metro system again. So, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.